Alrighty then, it's Granny Pants Part 2. So, no hospital visit would be complete without a big, fluffy bunny rabbit. So, and of course, I have to get my substance here. And then I got his medicine. Well, I guess he's on such a dose of painkillers. They said, would you like some Narcan with that? In case you screw it up. He said no. And, you know, his insurance don't cover that. Can you freaking believe it don't cover Narcan? Die, motherfucker! We don't care. Anyway, pardon my perfectly good English. So now I'm on the way to fill up the car and then go to the hospital and see how Mr. and Mister's doing. So far, they're not cutting him loose yet, but I don't think they're probably gonna. I don't know what they're gonna do because you know, insurance. So one thing is with hip replacement surgery is that I took the wrong turn. He had an epidural. I won't let anybody go nowhere near my spine. I can tell you that. Anyway, so that's what pregnant moms get to deliver their babies so it don't hurt. But I had a spinal tap done when I was 16 years old. I got real bad sick back then. I think that was part of my autoimmune problem way back then. But he put that needle in and my arms and legs just started flapping on the table like a fish out of water. Scared the heck out of me. He said, don't move, don't move, don't. I'm like, I'm not doing this. So after that, nobody has put a needle in my spine ever again. And I'm not going to let them. So anyhow, this is part 2 of Kathy goes to the hospital for Eric. Maybe we get to bring him home. I don't know. But, oh, there's an airplane. Wish you could see it. Hope there's somebody in the tower. I want diversity, equality, and inclusion. Our Constitution demands it. Justice for all. We the people. In order to form a more perfect union. Blah-de-da, da-de-da-da-da. And it's like everything is supposed to be for all. Equal. All. Doesn't matter what your color is, what your melatonin levels are. All is all, damn it. And I'm sure it means all citizens. They could have an argument there about, well, I don't have to treat them equal because they're not citizens. I don't know. It sounds pretty stupid to me. But anyway, on the way to the hospital. And so I have concluded, Narcan is $33 at Walmart, nasal spray. Since his insurance didn't cover it. He said he didn't want it. So I'm like, okay. Because he's going to be at home alone a lot. Because he makes just too much to have Medicaid and get a caregiver. He's paying out of pocket for a caregiver for the first week or two, 5 hours a day. And, you know, people don't talk to your senator about congressmen, stuff like that. What do these people do? Let's just say he didn't have the money to pay out of pocket. And he lived by himself. And he had to recover from hip surgery. You know what they do? They slap his ass in a nursing home to do PT for 3 days and then they'd send him home. But they wouldn't pay to transport him home. So what's he supposed to do about that? I tell you, this is a mucked up, much a mucka. So, if anybody tells you, own them libs, cancel Medicaid, blah, 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 just like I said before, screw all the way off. I mean, all the way. Don't miss a thread and screw it off. Because if the senators and the congressmen want to know what happens out here in the real world, they should ask us. Because we can sure tell them what's happening and what ain't happening and what could happen but don't happen. And all they'd have to do is charge the wealthiest 0.1%, you know, or 38%, or 30, let's even 30%. 30% tax, like a lot of other people have to pay. You know? So that would solidify Social Security if they raised the cap to endless cap. No cap on paying into your salary from Social Security. And those rich folks think, oh, I ain't gonna need it, I'll never use it. Why would I want something like that? You just never know. Because I used to have money too. Not like their kind of money, but I used to have money. And did I think ever for a minute of that time period that I had the money, that my body was going to break down, that my husband was going to stick a knife to my throat or a gun to my head or jerk my hair out and from across the bedroom? Did I ever think that a 300-pound husband would stomp on my foot and break my feet and throw me across the room? No, I never anticipated that happening. And that changed everything. And no fault of my own, except for telling them no. Want me to do something ridiculous? No, I'm not doing that. I'm not. One of them hit me in the face because I called the Texaco company and reported that I'd lost my card, which I had. And I told him I lost it. Just replace mine, though. He's overseas and it's still good. And that's what he did. They did. They just replaced mine. But then he hits me from across the table. Why'd you do that for? Well, come to find out, his damn girlfriend he had overseas while he was married to me, he gave her the card. He gave her a card. And told her she could use it. It'd be okay. He'd pay for her gas. And he thought by canceling my card, it canceled her card. And that's where that came from. So, I mean, you know, men are stupid. I'm sorry, men, you're stupid. And hitting me in the face because I told the truth and reported the card responsibly lost, or irresponsibly lost, but responsible enough to report it so nobody could charge anything on it. I did the right thing as a consumer for him and me. And he hits me in the face because it harmed his damn girlfriend in Taiwan or Thailand, somewhere over there. I got a lot to say. I do. I really do. But I just can't say it and drive because I just get all verklempt. Okay, I'm at the gas station. I can't flip it around while I'm talking. I don't like that about this. Hold on a minute. $279.9 at Shell. Diesel is $365.9. So I'm gonna get my gas. Fill it up. And there she goes. Hold that thought. $17.25. Fuel rewards. I saved 18 cents. Look at me save. What a good girl. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, about that cough. Luther Network fired my fired my doctor and 5 other ones because they weren't getting patients fast enough. She was an excellent doctor, Dr. Madeline Chu. She was a wonderful doctor. Really good for me and Patty. And they let him go. Of course, she was a woman of, I don't know, they let these Russian nurse practitioners come in. Or Czechoslovakian, whatever you want to call it. But they get rid of the ones with Korean because I don't know why they did it. I just know I feel bad about it because it's just wrong. It's wrong on every level. Anyhow, I'm out of here. So now I'm gonna go to the car wash, get the salt off my mats. We got a new car wash in town. I'm gonna go check it out and see what's going on with that. But anyway, I need to concentrate on the road. So I love y'all. Leave a comment below. Tell me about your insurance company, your Medicaid, your caregivers. How are things going in your part of the country? I think if everybody contributes to this conversation, it'll be good. But if you're here to say, if you're here to just think all this is good, don't bother. I'll just block you and, So anyhow, leave a comment below if you appreciate the vent. Thumbs up would be good. Talk to y'all later. Bye.